Hi, my name is Travis Lee. You might remember me from the presentation on video that you might have heard earlier today. Anyway, this tutorial is going to be about how to shoot a casual video using a Macintosh computer and iMovie. I'm also going to talk a little bit about lighting, framing, and lastly, I'm going to talk about how to upload your video to YouTube once you're finished. So let's get started. The first thing that you're going to want to do is open up the application iMovie. Just go to Finder, go to Applications, and double-click iMovie. This is going to launch the iMovie application, iMovie program. And this is the typical dashboard. The way you get started is clicking this video icon on the left-hand side. Okay, there I am, and I'm in my bedroom. You might want to shoot your videos from your office, your bedroom, anywhere there's really good lighting. I recommend shooting during the day if you have some windows around. Over here you see video size is 1280 by 720, and you also have 640 by 480, which is kind of the old standard. But we recommend you do HD standard, which is 1280 by 720, which YouTube can handle. You also want to think about how you're framed. Right now, it's a very low angle because I have a laptop computer, a MacBook Pro, and I'm shooting just right on my desk. And I'm going to go ahead and raise that a little bit. So I'm going to grab a couple books and raise it up. Okay, so you gotta fix your hair a little bit and make sure that you're framed correctly. Alright, I would recommend the camera being at eye level or even slightly above your eye level. It'll give you a better angle on your face as well as not shoot up your nostrils and make you look a little bit thinner. In general, it's a more flattering angle. Although a low angle will give you kind of a feel of maybe authority. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and click Capture, which is going to start capturing the video. Okay, so you either add it to an existing event, or I'm going to create a new event. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new event. I'm going to call it Video Testing 2. All right. Okay, so the video is being recorded right now. And what you want to do as instructor, you might want to look at the camera, smile, tell them what you're going to learn. In this video, I'm going to show you how to shoot a movie on a Macintosh using iMovie. I'm going to show you how to frame, light, and check for audio, as well as upload to YouTube. You also want to think about your framing, your environment. This is a very casual video. You can see there's a bed in the background. If you wanted to make it look a little bit more academic, I recommend having some bookshelves back there. And you want to adjust the headroom. You don't want too much or too little. This might be a little bit too little. I could actually bring it up a little bit right over there. So it's about this much headroom. And you also want to take a look at what it looks like with too much headroom. If it's too much headroom, it looks like you're sinking down into the ground and your head is being chopped a little bit. So you want a nice even crop. So I would say this is a nice even crop. Stand up straight, smile, look at the camera. Okay, so that's my movie. It's about 1 minute. I'm going to go ahead and stop it. The video is being rendered. You go ahead and close this. All right. Go ahead and play the video. Look at the camera, smile, tell them what you're going to learn. In this video, I'm going to show you how to shoot a movie on a Macintosh. Okay, so you can see the audio levels are pretty good. If you go into the red over here, then you know that it's a little bit high, and if you don't see it going anywhere beyond here, maybe like 3 or 4 bars, and it's too low. But you know, in general, you could hear it, whether it's good enough audio or not. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that video. I'm going to go ahead and click this YouTube button. republish. Oops. Okay, first you need to highlight here. Grab your movie, drag it into the play area, and then you're gonna click republish to YouTube. In my case, I was republished because I published it once before, but you're gonna need to just click publish to YouTube. I would recommend adding a category. In my case, is education, and the title is How to Frame a Video. Okay, you have these options. I would recommend HD 720, which is a YouTube standard. You could go up to 1080, but you need a paid account to do that. I'm going to uncheck make this movie personal, because I'm going to go ahead and allow anyone to view it, and just click next. And you take a look at the YouTube terms of service. It's kind of long. I'm not going to read it all. Go ahead and click publish. Alright, so your movie is being published. It's going to take 2 or 3 minutes. And I'm going to just go ahead and wait here while it's being rendered. Okay, the video is just about done. It took about 7 minutes to render. I'm going to go ahead and click view on my YouTube video. It's giving me the new URL right there. You could actually just highlight it and copy and paste it, but let's take a look at it. Okay, so it's currently being processed. We're going to need to take a little bit more time and check back in a few minutes. Okay, so the video is being recorded right now, and what you want to do as instructor, you might want to look at the... Alright, so the video is all ready to go in YouTube, and as you can see right over here, you have a lot of different display qualities. Your students can decide what quality they want to watch the video at. And that's my presentation on how to shoot video in iMovie, how to frame your video and light your videos correctly, check for audio, and also upload to YouTube. Let me know if you have any questions. My email will be made available on the email that you've received. So thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed this presentation on making movies.